So I already knew the time was going to come whenever I was going to make a YouTube versus Twitch, and why I think YouTube for a small content creator is indefinitely better. And let me give you those reasons, and I guarantee you by the end of this video you're going to 100% buy into the idea of switching over to YouTube, at least part-time. So the number one thing that I do think is the most important when it comes to YouTube is the obvious point, discoverability. As you know, and I know, whether if you are being a person who only streams on Twitch and is wondering why they're not finding any growth, that is because Twitch has no discoverability. Whether you like to admit it or not, the likelihood of you popping up on a random viewer's recommended feed and them actually clicking you is super low. Then let's say you're a Warzone player, since that's what I live stream, and somebody wants to find you. So for somebody to find you, if you have, let's say, 3 to 5 viewers, right? They, one, have to want to find a new streamer, and then two, they have to go to the filter and then hit from high to low, and then three, they have to scroll up hundreds of streams between hundreds of people who have 0 viewers, 100 people who have 1 viewer, 2 viewers, etc., to hopefully then maybe see your stream and then click on it. Without a thumbnail at that, they just have to look at whatever it is you're showing on your stream, and then you have to hope that they click on you. And that is where YouTube is winning when it comes to Twitch. So let's finally get into it. Like I said, first thing we're going to touch on is discoverability. I just explained to you how discoverability works on Twitch. Now let's get to how it works on YouTube. So first and foremost, which I'm sure if you've done any research you've heard about, YouTube has now introduced short format videos, and they are called shorts. Shorts are amazing. When you think of Instagram Reels or TikToks or maybe even Vines, that is what YouTube Shorts are. You know, people have short attention spans, so if you're able to capitalize on making short videos and reeling people in, it can be really beneficial for you. This is something I personally been working on when it comes to my video editing and how I'm going to put together clips to make it entertaining for those few seconds that people are going to be watching. And for me personally, which I might make a whole separate video on it, it's worked out pretty well. June 1st was the day that I decided to go full time on YouTube. June 1st, I was at 328 subs. And by September, I hit 1,000 subs. I think within that 2.5 month span, I might have missed 10 days worth of shorts, but I uploaded every single day. The algorithm for shorts is really weird, but I knew that I was going to watch the patterns and play into the patterns so I can use it to my own advantage, and I did just that. So don't just upload the shorts and forget about it. Upload your shorts, take in the data, understand how it's gonna work, and then ride with the pattern until it changes. And of course, it's YouTube, so you know you have tags, your description, your title, and your thumbnail. These are 4 different ways that you can pull people in, and these are very beneficial tools. All you have to do is do the research. With majority of these things, just do the research, and as long as you work hard, you learn from your mistakes, and you understand the patterns and the algorithm and how it works, you're going to find success here. This isn't a luck game anymore. So study your tags, study your descriptions, study your titles, and most of all, if you can't make thumbnails and you can't pay anybody to, learn how to make thumbnails. Thumbnails are the first thing that a new person would see, and that could potentially jump your subscriber count by double or triple the amount that you have it at. Also, over here on YouTube, we do have live streams. Of course, Twitch is only known as a live streaming website. That is why it's out on an island on its own, and why it's so secluded from every other social media, because there's nothing else to be found on Twitch. But with YouTube here, what is live streaming essentially? Essentially, it's pretty much playing games, having fun, and connecting with the community that you have. But if you cannot get that community while you're live streaming, then what are you live streaming for? And with live streams as well, you know, you can leave them up as VODs, you can get ad revenue off them once you get partnered. And all that stuff that I mentioned before with your tags, your description, your titles, and thumbnails, that doesn't go away. That all plays a role into your live streams as well, which that can help you get new people. Personally, in my experience, I haven't had too much success over the past 3 or 4 months with live streaming and getting new subscribers from my live streams, but I've had so many people who found me through shorts, and now they come to the live streams every single day. It's such a beneficial tool, and that rolls right into our next topic. With YouTube and being able to upload short format content, long full formatted videos, and live stream, That is very, very powerful for this reason. There's no trickle down effect. Whenever somebody finds my short format videos, I don't have to say, go subscribe or go follow me over here and hope that somebody who liked my content is going to click on the link to go over there and view more content. They like my content, they subscribe, and then guess what? They have access to all of my content now. Also on YouTube, there's way more ways to get monetized. Right now, they just announced that there's going to be a Shorts Creator Fund, which that's really cool. And then also whenever you get partnered, you also have ad revenue, and then also you get memberships and super chats, etc., like you do have on Twitch. But as we all know, unless you're the top 1% on Twitch, the ad revenue on Twitch doesn't make a difference. But everybody can get equal ad revenue over here on YouTube, you know, according to what your content is like. But either way, the ad revenue game over here on YouTube is way better than it is on Twitch. Also, another little bit of a heating topic on Twitch, the whole DMCA copyright situation that's been going on. YouTube's been doing this. That situation's been handled. You already know how it works. That's nothing new. Let's go ahead and move on to that. But I did want to make that a point. Also, with YouTube, the partnership criteria is a lot better. Averaging 75 concurrent viewers is super, super hard to do. But over here on YouTube, to be a partner, all you have to do is have 1,000 subs and have 4,000 hours of watch time. Me personally, I crushed through 1,000 subs thanks to you guys, but also when it comes to the 4,000 hours of watch time, it's no cakewalk. Yes, it is going to take some time, but the thing is, things shouldn't be easy. People shouldn't be rewarded for very minimal effort. The last thing I want to touch on when it comes to this is that people always want to talk about the putting all the eggs in one basket argument. I think when it comes to a lot of content creators or people who are controversial or people who are doing things that can maybe get them terminated or copyright striked, I feel like that's a really big issue and they should be a lot careful. But the thing is, as a small content creator, this is what I want people to realize. This field is becoming so oversaturated. It's getting harder and harder every single year to actually make it in this scene. So why would you want to have all of your eggs spread out in so many baskets where you can't even keep up with them? You know, what if you have 100 people over here on TikTok who watch you but have no clue about your YouTube or your Twitch? Why would you not just want to be in one place where anybody who watches you knows exactly where everything is? I can talk about it in my personal experience with YouTube. One, my sub count doubled and tripled within 2.5 months with putting in work with shorts. Also, the work that I put in with shorts, my viewer count when it comes to my live streams over on YouTube have doubled and tripled. I've never had anything this active on 4 years of streaming on Twitch. I literally covered more ground on YouTube putting in work for 2.5 months than I did with 4 years on Twitch. And I know there's going to be so many counter arguments. I did what any average person would do before I did any research. I used to stream 5 to 8 hours a day. I used to try and network, which also isn't as important as people like to say. I took the regular route, but guess what? That is the exception, not the rule. I didn't work hard enough, I didn't do research, and I didn't go to the right places, and that's why I got where I was on Twitch. My subscriber and my chat activity when it comes to my live stream has doubled and tripled ever since I went on this long bout of putting in work with shorts, and you can do it too. Anybody can do it. Just make sure you put in the work, man. You do the research. You write down your analytics. I have a notebook where I write down my analytics for my average intro time, my average watch time from my viewers, the percentage of my video or shorts that are being watched, etc., etc. So the last thing I'll say about this is that hard work and research on YouTube will guarantee you success. On Twitch, it is more so luck. And also, the people that run YouTube gaming are way better at keeping up and actually listening to their big people and some of their medium-sized content creators. In the past 2 days, Tim the Tatman and also Dr. Lupo has left Twitch behind and now streaming over here on YouTube. Open your eyes, people. It's time to get with the times. But of course, as always in the comments, let me know why maybe you think Twitch is better. What do you think Twitch is better at? I think that YouTube is indefinitely better, especially for smaller to medium-sized content creators. But of course, always an open discussion. Let's talk about it down in the comments. Also, if you do enjoy the video, make sure you subscribe for more funny videos, daily shorts, weekly long formatted videos, and almost daily live streams 5 days a week right here on this channel, man. There's infinite content, mostly going to be Call of Duty content that's coming out for the time being, but of course, we will have more videos like this. So hopefully, I see you soon, and happy creating.